How do? You alright? Right, we're on Parker Pies, or the Pie Man, or Paul's Pies. So, trying to find out about them, it's been quite hard, even though I've got like information, price list, from Standish in Lancashire. And like I say, on the packaging it comes up Parker Pies. I've tried looking them up, can't find them. So I don't know if Paul Pies, or the Pie Man, actually it's just a delivery service. It's been going about 5 years. When I look up the address of that, it's a residential address, so I don't, it's not a unit or a bakery, so I don't know who actually bakes the pies, Parker Pies, but I can't find anything out about them. So if you know, let me know. It was Maggie at work, one of the shift leaders, brought these in for me. Big thanks to her mum Michelle. I don't think knew anything about them, bought the pies, and she nicked a couple and brought them into work for me to review. So that's it, the Pie Man. So I've got a pork pie, this little thing here, and a steak and onion. So I think this pork pie, you've got pork whist, pork medium, pork large, so £1.35 that. And the steak and onion, I don't know if this is classed as a large or a small. I think it's a small, so that's £2.75 that. Can't grumble at that, can you? Right, yeah, so Maggie at work got me these. And brought them in, and when I were in staff room, she embarrassed herself by not being able to use a tin opener. We've got 3 different types in staff room. Unbelievable. We're all like blooming bomb going off. Right, pork pie. Pastry looks decent, but straight away, it's not a chopped pork pie. It's made into a paste basically, and then put into the pie. Tasty enough. Yeah, it's tasty enough. Like I say, it's not really chopped. There's no jelly around it. You like a nice jelly around a pork pie. Seasoned alright. Not salty, but there's a hint of salt. It's got more of a sausage roll taste to it. Yeah, eyes shut, I'd say it was sausage meat. But it's tasty, constructed well, decent pastry, not bad for a little party pie on a buffet. Yeah, not bad. I'll rate it at 10 when I rate this one. Let him swing, let's cleanse my palate. Yeah, honestly, with Cornish last night, it's just him trying to open this tin of bloody tuna. Absolutely. Youth of today, in the 20s. Right, steak and onion. Smelt nice when it was cooking in the oven. There's a fair weight to that. It's a shallow pie, but it's full that. You can just tell with weight, decent size. And like I said, it is a good sized pie. So a full pie. Well, looks like it's got a decent gravy on it. Not a gravy that's pouring out, but it's enveloped the meat very well. Let's see if he's right, looking at it. There is little chunks of steak, not massive. Right, it's a tasty pie that. Pastry's nice and crispy. Especially on the top. Yeah, there is little, like I said, there is little chunks of steak. which just takes it away from being called a minced beef and onion pie. As you know, and what the pies reviews, usually the best seller of any bakery is a steak pie, and the better ones are always got proper chunks of steak in them. But this is a tasty pie. I won't be disappointed at £2.75. Like I say, decent. I won't eat it all in front of you. I'll be here all day. But a very tasty pie, that. Yeah, very tasty pie. So, like meat and potato pie, £2.65. You can't grumble at these. And you've got the large plate meat pies and family size ones at £7.85. Chicken and mushroom, the quiches, sausage rolls, and then the potato cakes, plate fruit pies, smoked custards, large custards, minced tarts. They have a decent range. This is the new price list from March. So you can email him. Details on there. Okay. Right, let's rate it. So we'll go with the pork pie first. Like I say, I'd give it out of 20. It loses a few points because it's not chopped pork. That's a difference between a good pie and a quality pie. I'm going to give it 12. No, I'll give it 12 and a half. It's 12.5 out of 20. Tasty, decent construction, but I've had a lot better in the past. Right, steak and onion, very tasty pie. Decent size, good price, decent pastry. There are small chunks of steak in it, but it's well worth the money. I'm going to give that out of 20. I'm going to give it 16 out of 20. Decent pie. Right, so thanks, Maggie. Well, more thanks to your mum, even though she had no say in the matter. You just nicked the pies and brought them into work. And next time, buy a tin of tuna with a ring pull. Right, take care. Keep your recommendations coming. See you soon. Bye-bye.